Hey Leo, thanks for tuning into my channel. Welcome to your mid-July bonus love reading. This can be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and it will be an 8-card spread checking in into the mid-July period for love to see what cards/messages come up for you, Leo. There won't be an extended to this reading, unfortunately, so I do hope there's 10 minutes worth of goodness in this reading here for you. I do want to mention I have a sale on my readings in the month of July, and all the sale info and my email are listed in the show more section. So let's jump into it, Leo. Got some reversals in the cards as well, so we'll be reading those too. Okay, there's an Aries coming through for some of you with the Fool, maybe. Okay, Leo, you're not seeing much movement, I feel. There's lack of progression for some of you, okay? You're trying to be hopeful and you're trying to stay committed. Okay, the Queen of Cups is quite committed. The Three of Pentacles, I feel like you need to sort something out because right now there's too much conflict. The Five of Wands shows competition, uncertainty. There's something that you need to sort out, Leo, before you can move forward. The Fool card normally approaches things very naturally, impulsively, but he's reversed. So the Fool card's ready to take a chance. This is risky behavior, but this is reversed here. Again, lack of movement. Lack of movement, and you're not a fool in this situation anymore, Leo. Or you've stopped acting like the fool, or potentially someone around you. The Four of Wands is also reversed, so right now there might be a break for some of you in relationships, maybe with a spouse, as the Four of Wands can represent things like marriage. You've got a lot of fire energy here, which would be Aries, Sag, Leo, with all these Wands cards, but it's reversed, Leo. So things are on hold, I feel, because the Wheel of Fortune is the wheel. This is motion, locomotion, movement, and you've got movement that's reversed here. So it's like you can't move, you can't budge. It's almost like you're stuck, or you may feel stuck in a position. You want to sail into the sunset, into the horizon, but something stopped you from doing that. Or if you're dealing with someone romantically, they're not moving anymore. There could be other people involved, Leo. The Five of Wands, maybe this is in-laws, family, friends. Or it's almost like I picture them trying to lay down foundations to something, like line all the wands up in a row, but that doesn't seem to be working. So some of you may feel like you're not building a solid connection. I think there's very much interest there, but it's either, if this is someone new, you don't feel like you're moving forward, okay? You feel like you're sort of at a standstill. Maybe it's one step forward, two steps back. I think things may have come to a halt for some of you and you're not seeing much progression in that connection. I think you're still trying, Leo, because there's an attempt with the Three of Pentacles to make things work. But it's just, I mean, I still feel like you are trying, but they're on hold. It's like plans put on hold, dates put on hold, meeting someone is put on hold. Having the next step in your relationship is put on hold. It's halted. For some of you, if this isn't a new connection, and you've been dealing with someone romantically for quite some time, it could be that right now you're going through a state where there's a lot of opposition and things don't seem to be, you're not seeing eye to eye. So that needs to be worked on. You're not agreeing on things. You're trying to rebuild the wall. But how did the wall crumble in the first place? The window still stands, so you've got something here. It's not like you need to abandon a situation, and I don't think you want to anyway. The Queen of Cups shows that you care. She looks very lovingly at this holy grail, this priceless item that's invaluable to her. So there's still a care factor there, but for some reason it's just, you feel like you need to work so hard to get there. or you need to pull so much of your emotions to get there. It could be that you're not giving much away emotionally, Leo. You might be shutting down a little bit, or maybe this is your person who's shutting down. Normally the Knight of Cups proceeds forward and he's got his cup as an offering, but he's reversed in this case. So it's almost like, could it be that someone's taking back what they said or did, Leo? Wanting to take back what they said or did. Maybe it's you, maybe it's them. But yeah, this notion of I'm taking it back or I'm revoking this. Maybe it is taking it back, or things put on hold for some reason. But Three of Pentacles But in this case, see how the Wheel of Fortune is reversed? The Devil is lying on top. Normally, you know, he's sort of clinging onto the bottom here. But in this case, Leo, he's on the top here and looks a little bit comfortable. I mean, he's sort of stretched out, like doing these special moves, like, I don't know, someone's getting very comfortable here. But the other is suffering. The other one isn't doing so well. So it's almost like maybe it's tricky behavior. Maybe it's someone's doing this on purpose. Maybe you are holding things on purpose. Three of Wands can sometimes be options, and the Five of Wands can be competition. So Leo, I don't know if you've got someone else vying for your love, or the person that you're interested in maybe has someone that's come back into the picture. Maybe someone that's taken an interest in them. Can be competition. You're not a fool. You see what you see, and maybe this is why you're halting things. Could be if you do have someone coming back in, you don't want to proceed with a different connection because you're not sure if maybe you're reviving another. I also don't know if there needs to be compromises. There needs to be something you have to compromise or sacrifice, perhaps, with the Three of Pentacles in this connection. You're not going to do that, though. Maybe it's not the right time. It's almost like the universe isn't letting you move forward. There seems to be some sort of force field or a block or a barrier that's sort of preventing you from proceeding forward. Very interesting. They're reversed, but they're coming into each other. So maybe the both of you are going about things not how you usually would. Maybe you're both acting a little bit out of character, doing things or finding solutions that you wouldn't normally find or you wouldn't normally go for. And then the both of you are sort of just working with that. Maybe you're both not in a good place for this connection or this relationship right now. Okay, then that doesn't mean you can't move forward ever, but maybe it's just not right now. Unless compromise or competition is moved away, you know, other people that aren't involved directly in this connection, you forget their opinion that's there on the outside. It's really about the two of you. It's almost like you're a couple of fools here in love, Leo. It's kind of cute. It's almost like you're both wanting each other, but you just don't know how to say it or do it. Or it's like, what is it? Is it nervous energy? Is it the fact that maybe one of you is married or taken? Four of Wands can be a union. It's almost like a higher power always seems to win, but it never goes in your favor, and it's maybe a little bit frustrating for you, Leo. But I will leave it at that. I hope that has been helpful, and I hope it's given you a little bit more insight, Leo. Of course, it is very much appreciated that you've come to my channel, and I do hope I've said something here that appeals and resonates with you. So thank you again so much, Leo. I hope you have a fab July, and we shall be catching up very soon. So take care, and bye for now.